presenting the lighter side and darker side of Dan & Double Delights. Its lighter side is pure joy, a low-fat yogurt that's velvety smooth and uniquely delicious flavors like cheesecake or Bavarian cream. Its darker side is sinful, sensuous, seductive, rich fruit toppings like ripe cherries or juicy raspberries. And for a truly double delight, taste each side alone or mix them. Dan & Double Delights yogurt could be your best side is both sides.
Taste why it's Dan.
Viva Las Vegas! Oh, what a town. Major celebrities running around. Call your buddy. Tell him you think you just saw Engelbert's Humperdinck. Call 1-800-COLLECT to save him some cash. Heading to Memphis, Route 64. Drove all night, but real sore. Call your old lady and give her the news. You just got the mother of all tattoos. Call 1-800-COLLECT from any phone.
As Charlie sat wedged between the fleshy flyers, staring remorsefully at the no smoking sign, he kicked himself for having left his Wrigley Spearmint gum in the change tray at the X-ray machine. Suddenly, he remembered he had another stick. Yearning for that cool, clean spearmint taste, that pure chewing satisfaction, he reached into his pocket. Not there. Then he saw it, beckoning him from the cuff of his pant. But his tray table was down, mocking him.
When you can't smoke, don't forget your Wrigley Spearmint.
They're still back there.
Don't worry, love. You're riding in the world's first sport utility wagon.
I am.
That's right. This here's the all-wheel drive Subaru Outback.
That's great.
You know, it's got more cargo space than a passport.
Uh-huh.
The ground clearance of an Explorer.
Yeah, but...
Oh, did I mention, it gets much better gas mileage than a Jeep Cherokee.
Outback, you say?
Subaru Outback. The world's first sport utility wagon.
You got the dress and all the rest. The look you're looking for. Now you got more.
Now, Caress has more rich moisturizer for softer skin.
You got the walk, the smile, the talk. You got style galore. Now you got more.
More moisturizer. Now Caress does more for your skin. Leaves it softer, smoother than any soap can.
You're feeling good, 'cause baby, now you got more.
Before you dress, Caress.
It's your first day as a veterinarian. Have a haagen-dazs. And you've already got a patient. Have some more. Good times or bad, enjoy every creamy mouthful of the world's finest ice cream. Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
I believe that people are basically good at heart. Just because somebody dials 0 to call collect doesn't mean he's a bad person. They're just misguided. Product of their environment. They grew up dialing 0. Their parents probably dialed 0. Unfortunately, the people they call have to pay the price. If they had just dialed 1-800-COLLECT instead, a lot of hard-earned money would have been saved. That's where Phone Patrol comes in.
Your kids surprised you and washed the car. Have a Haagen-Dazs. They used steel wool. Have some more. Good times or bad, enjoy every creamy mouthful of the world's finest ice cream. Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
How would you feel about a hair color that's actually good for your hair? Natural Instincts by Clairol. Natural Instincts is the first hair color with a rare blend of natural ingredients. Aloe, chamomile, ginseng. And Natural Instincts actually leaves your hair better condition than before you colored it. Natural Instincts by Clairol.
A lot of people change the oil in their car themselves. That's great. Then they toss the old oil in the trash. Bad. Want to know how bad? 11 Exxon Valdez tankers a year bad. That's just what we tossed away. So take your used oil to a recycling center. If you see someone about to toss their oil in the garbage, tell them to take it back.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
I don't know why my child has to take DARE. My child has never been exposed to drugs. None of his friends take drugs.
That's why.
They wouldn't even know where to buy them.
Get out of here.
And I've already asked him about drugs, and I know he would never take them.
4 kids in Dare.
Phil, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm not from Las Vegas originally, but I'm proud to call it my home now.
VH1's Fairway to Heaven 2, the world's only rock and roll golf tournament, coming November 11th and 12th.
My brother, I can't believe. Spent all your dough on weekend leave. Gotta call home, but you ain't got no cash. You gonna eat that corned beef hash? Call 1-800-COLLECT, save them some bucks. Mama did so much for you, 9 long months, and pain too. Do the right thing and give her a call. Cause without your mama, you wouldn't be at all. Call 1-800-COLLECT, it's easy, baby.
Is the best thriller of the year.
So he comes in, we grab him.
Sigourney Weaver and Holly Hunter look like Oscar nominees.
What am I? The lamb tied to the stake here?
Copycat, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Yeah, I took the high endurance challenge from Old Spice because I didn't really think it could work better than my old deodorant. But it does. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. Now you got proof. Guaranteed.
My friends love my job.
I often ask myself, did I go to college for this?
I grew up wanting to be Cindy Brady.
What I like about it is the fact that so much of our reporting is compassionate.
We're providing a service.
If we're doing a story on Beavis and Butthead.
Let people know things that they are dying to know.
Or where are they now on the Bradys.
That only you can inform them.
I bring the point of view of someone who actually follows those things.
It's fun. It's interesting. I want to know. My friends want to know. Their friends want to know. Our readers want to know. I have a good time.
The Super Volume from Braun. As it dries your hair, it adds volume. Instant volume for straight hairstyles. The Super Volume from Braun.
When I have diarrhea, I could use some comforting. I get it from kaopectate. Just a couple spoonfuls of creamy, soothing kaopectate is all it takes. Kaopectate. There's still nothing else quite like it.
Now you can own Batman Forever on video. It's bigger, battier, better. A thrill-packed joyride. The best Batman yet. Buy it now, own it forever on video.
In 994 AD, the Gargoyles' castle was destroyed. 1,000 years later, they've landed somewhere new, at Burger King. Now your kids can get a kids' club meal with a tasty flame-broiled hamburger, fries, and a drink, plus one of 5 incredible Gargoyles action toys from the Gargoyles TV series. They can battle the forces of darkness with the Spin Attack Broadway or the Sparkling Spinner, all for a rock-bottom $1.99. Now at Burger King, you'll find great value and some very interesting characters. That's getting your burger's worth.
Listen to me. Do not, I repeat, do not ever throw a bottle or can out of your car window onto the highway. If you do, I will follow your car, I will come to your house, and I will tell you to your face, take it back, recycle it, and believe me, I can get very nasty.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
Did you know that the biggest user of paper in the world is the federal government? That thing they call red tape is unrecycled paper. It's our trees they're wasting. We have to tell them to take it back. Call your congressman, call the president. They work for us. We recycle, so should they. Tell them to take it back.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
I was a hell of a handicapper. I had it down so good that I ran one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas for 10 years.
They had it all. They ran the show. And it was paradise while it lasted. Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone, Joe Pesci, a Martin Scorsese picture.
You realize what you can do? You can get us all killed!
Casino starts Wednesday, November 22nd.
Slam dunk!
Oh, yes! I can do that. Really, I could. Of course, I'm not quite the leaper I used to be. Time though, Chip, please.
Eagle snacks. What do you feed your face?
We just weren't hungry, dear. Well, I'll make cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
They don't have a rug, but they have a cappuccino machine.
Honey, what's going on?
Maxwell House Cappuccino.
Delicious.
I'll help with the dishes. Oh, that's okay. We have a dishwasher, too.
New Irish Cream Cappuccino, only from Maxwell House.
It's your first day as a veterinarian. Have a haagen-dazs. And you've already got a patient. Have some more. Good times or bad, enjoy every creamy mouthful of the world's finest ice cream. Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
Please pass the all fruit.
Polaner all fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice.
Would you please pass the jelly?
You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please don't dare call it jelly.
The last time we were here was when I proposed. 10 years. It seems like only yesterday. I told you then how much I loved you, and nothing's changed.
The Diamond Anniversary Band. On your 10th, show her you'd marry her all over again. This is Alice Cooper on the 17th.
Can't they make a mascara that doesn't run?
VH1's Fairway to Heaven 2, the world's only rock and roll golf tournament, coming November 11th and 12th.
Listen, are you hungry? I skipped breakfast. You wanna have a donut?
Andrew Shepard is about to go where no American president has gone before.
President can't just go out on a date.
I'm having dinner at the White House.
I'm having lunch at the Kremlin.
Dig it, Miss Wade. You're the president's girlfriend.
Michael Douglas and Annette Bening in a Rob Reiner film, The American President. Rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday, November 11th.
I'd like to present this to the man who's done so much for Big Eaters, Mr. Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's.
3 years ago, I had a dream to make Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Cheeseburger to satisfy the biggest eater. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, cheese, bacon, not 2 strips, 3 strips, plus a pile of Biggie fries and a nice 20-ounce drink. And when I thought it was too big, I said, now it's perfect.
Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Combo, the official meal of the Big Eaters Club.
So let's eat.
Face, have you seen my date?
I had to take her down. She was getting a little close to my chips.
Eagle Snacks, what you feed your face?
Obviously, Natural Instincts has arrived. Natural Instincts. The hair color with natural ingredients. Aloe and chamomile. Hair color that's actually good for your hair. Natural Instincts by Clairol.
My hair was totally fried. Infusium made a difference like that.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, structurizes damaged hair. After one use, hair looks healthier.
It feels great.
Infusium 23, the leave-in you'll believe in.
It has dominated the field. And now Toyota's newest 4x4 Tacoma has arrived. Only it's stronger. Tacoma's impressively powerful new 190 horsepower V6 outguns the leading competitor's best. It's tougher, out here where toughness counts. And with its class-leading ground clearance, Tacoma runs free. Toyota Tacoma, the arrival of the fittest.
Who can tell me what 7 times 2 is?
If your child has attention deficit disorder, or ADD, he or she may be calling for help. The mind of a child with ADD is like a television with the channels constantly changing.
I cannot do this. I can't.
And we go through this every night. Focus, sweetie, please.
To learn more about ADD, dial 1-800-233-4050 and answer your child's call for help today.
Very good, Brian.
Thank you for helping me.
The man in this car has been drinking, and he's in no condition to be driving. The next time you've been drinking, learn a lesson from this guy. Take a cab.
Life's funny. You never know what to expect. But you do with the Toyota Corolla. It comes equipped with a 20-sensor self-diagnostic system to help ensure things are exactly as you'd expect at every turn. Life's full of surprises. Your car shouldn't be one of them. The newly restyled Toyota Corolla. It's where 28 years of innovation have taken us.
My brother, I can't believe. Spent all your dough on weekend leave. Gotta call home, but you ain't got no cash. You gonna eat that corned beef hash? Call 1-800-COLLECT, save them some bucks.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry, and lay them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? Better to drive one yourself and come up with a few accolades of your own. The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
I believe that people are basically good at heart. Just because somebody dials 0 to call collect doesn't mean he's a bad person. They're just misguided, product of their environment. They grew up dialing 0. Their parents probably dialed 0. Unfortunately, the people they call have to pay the price. If they had just dialed 1-800-COLLECT instead, a lot of hard-earned money would have been saved. That's where Phone Patrol comes in.
I'm Dave Clark. I'm a big eater.
Now tell the court where you were for lunch Tuesday.
I was eating a Wendy's Big Bacon Classic combo. You know, quarter pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, cheese, toppings, biggie fries, and a drink.
Sounds like a big meal. Did you finish it?
Every bite.
Really?
Well.
Liar! Liar! The court. Isn't it true it was too big for you? It was too big! Get off the stand.
Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Combo is only for big eaters.
It was too big!
Don't let this happen to you.
You got the dress and all the rest, the look you're looking for. Now you got more.
Now Caress has more rich moisturizer for softer skin.
You got the walk, the smile, the talk. You got style galore. Now you got more.
More moisturizer. Now Caress does more for your skin. Leaves it softer, smoother than any soap can.
You're feeling good, 'cause baby, now you got more.
Before you dress, Caress.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Halls? Halls with vapor action soothes your throat, quiets your cough, and penetrates nasal passages. Vapor action means instant action, only from the Halls of Medicine. And now great tasting Halls Juniors, just for kids, sugar-free and with a kid-sized dosage of Halls Vapor Action.
If someone tried to shove a tree in your mailbox, you'd tell them to take it back, right? Well, this stuff they call junk mail, you get about a tree and a half worth of it every year. A tree and a half in your mailbox every year. So you want to do something good? Write or call the company and ask to be taken off the mailing list. Write them, call them, and tell them to take this junk back.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
Every expert says the simplest and most important thing each of us can do for our environment is to recycle. Keep the newspapers, bottles, and cans out of the landfills. We're simply running out of room. We can't keep throwing everything away. So get with the program. Separate the papers, the bottles, and the cans and put them by the curb. You put it out, they take it back. Do it.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
When you call internationally with MCI, you can reach virtually everyone, everywhere.
Bonjour.
你好.
G'day.
Enjoy a clear connection, no matter how far away.
Yes, we're going out to dinner tonight.
Get help anytime, day or night. And continue to get the lowest priced international call to every number you've selected. MCI's friends and family worldwide, keeping you connected.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry, and lay them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? Better to drive one yourself and come up with a few accolades of your own. The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
Some men think strong opinions are a sign of PMS. Real PMS includes headaches, cramps, bloating, which make you feel miserable. But Midol PMS helps you feel like yourself again, opinions and all.
For PMS, nothing works better than Midol PMS.
Slam dunk! Oh, yes! I can do that. Really, I could. Of course, I'm not quite the leaper I used to be. Time another chip, please. Eagle smash.
What you feed your face?
Now you can get friends and family's biggest savings by not doing anything at all. You don't have to name anyone. You automatically get our best savings whenever you call any other MCI customer.
What you're really saying is that I could sit here on my Tookus and save on my long distance, right?
You could say that.
Cool. Could you tell me where you are? I feel a little odd.
Do you, Pillsbury Frosting, take this Jell-O brand pudding to make Pillsbury's creamiest, most spreadable frosting ever?
I do!
I now pronounce you Pillsbury Creamy Supreme, the only frosting whipped with real Jell-O pudding.
You may frost the cake. Woohoo!
Payday is a crazy calendar game where you can be at the top of the world one day
I want a sweepstakes!
and at the bottom of the barrel the next.
I'm flat broke. Aw, pay up.
Because every day in Payday's another chance to break the bank.
Yeah, right.
And just when you think you know who's found their fortune
Yes!
and who's lost their shirt, no! It can all change.
No!
Right up until... Yes! Payday! Ups, downs, and lots of crazy stuff in between.
Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the hope and the dream of the slave. And so I rise, I rise, I rise.
I used to think that packing a gun meant respect. No. Respect is knowing that I deserve more out of life than ending up dead at 15. I'm smart, I have dreams, and I have ideas. I choose to make my future, not waste it. That's respect.